All right, so we had seen kind of a bar chart, clustered bar chart, right? And 100% bar chart till now. Okay, and we had also gone through the basics of Power BI. Now it's time for the next chart, or you can say next visual that we have to create, and that is going to be line chart. Okay, so let's see how we can create a line chart, and along with the line chart, we'll also see the date hierarchy options, like how can we just kind of visualize based upon date informations, like when you just plot the things, yearly plot, monthly plot, quarterly plot, daily plot, so those kind of things also we'll try to explore, right? So at the first step we require the link of data I'll share with you in the description. In the video description you can find the data link. All right, so now let's see, I'll click on get data. Okay, and I'll just click on Excel workbook. Okay, and I just go to the location where I made my data history. It is in the download section. I do what, I'll just use all files over because the data is CSV data, right? So I'll click it and open it. So using Excel, you can also access CSV, or there is a specific CSV option is also there. Both options we have. Fine. So now just see when we have a data over here, I can just load it, right? And then I try to use it. Okay, so it will take few seconds for the data to get loaded up. Since my data is loaded, so this is your data, it is your open source data. You can also access it if you just search on the Google. So sample superstore, you can easily get it. Fair enough. So now we have a data over here. Again, what we said, we have to basically do over here this thing, the line plot. Okay, the line chart. All right, so it's like I can click here. So when I click here, it will give me an option over here. That means I'm getting this line chart option. All right, now here I have to put the x and y coordinates values. All right, so for x and y coordinate, let's say I choose over here date option, and on y coordinate I'll choose what, let's say anything, let's say sales option. Okay, so now if you see over here, the plot is getting ready. Let's see the plot again. So this is a plot we are getting. Okay, but if you see over here, the plot that we are getting over here, it's like 318 2014. What is this? 10 to 2016. Okay, thereafter 17, then again 14 came. Okay, then again, so that's something which is unorganized. Okay, after 14, 15 came, and after 15 16, and again after 16 again 14, right? So it's unorganized. Why it is unorganized? Because of your date column. See here, date column, when you click, okay, when you click on the date column, in the column tools option you see this thing, that is type is showing on text. Okay, so as it is a text type, your Power BI thing is not considering it as a date type, right? So to use this thing as date type, we can do what, we can click here and we can just select date, right? When I select date, the type will be changed. Okay, and now if you see the changes over here, okay, it is saying refresh now. Fine, now I refresh it. Fine. So now if you see, we have a data of all the 4 years. Okay, like how it is changing. But this data is little bit messy. Okay, the sales value that we can see is not very much clear, isn't it? So if you click here, right? So we should do what here? It should give me the option of selecting month, date, year, whatever. But I'm not getting such option, right? What I can do, I can again remove it, and again I'll select it. So when I select it again, you can see I'm getting the options, right? So here what I'm getting, let's say I want only year, right? So it's like I can click here year. So you can see I'm getting the year option. All right. Now if I want month, so when you click on this arrow, right, here you get a date hierarchy. Okay, and within the year we have month as well, right? So or quarter, first let's say quarter I click. Right. So when I click quarter, you can see year and quarter is there. Along with it, here if you go, you have an option of drill up and drill down. Okay, so when you click on drill up, that means it goes up to here. Then when you click drill down over here, that means again you want to see quarter information. Okay, drill up, drill down, right? And let's add month also. Let's add date also. Now what happened? If you see hierarchy over here created, drill down, month, drill down, date. Okay, drill up, what, month, drill up, quarter, drill up, year, right? If you click over here, it will just expand to the things like this. Okay, so if you see 14 to this is a complete January 14. Thereafter, it's like it changes up to quarter 2 of 14, then after quarter 3 of 14, then quarter 4 of 14, then 15, 16, 17, like this. Okay. So if I click one more time, okay, this is monthly information of each year, right? Excuse me, right? Okay. So 14 here, I guess it's 14 September, 14 October, 14 November, 14 December, and then again January 15, right? Then again I'll click it over here. So what's the difference actually? The difference, if you see, if I am using this option, the first option, go to the next level. So we have 4-year information. Okay. So in each year we have what? We have 4 quarters. So 4 into 4, 16 quarters will be there. But if you click here, you will get only 4 quarters. Okay, because this is showing the cumulative result of all the quarter one in all 4 years. Like quarter one for like 2014 quarter one, 15 quarter one, 16 quarter one, and 17 quarter ones. Okay, they are summed up as over here. This is quarter one result. This is quarter two of 14, 15, 16, 17, right? It is what we are getting. But and thereafter, if you see, this is January for all the 4 years, the cumulative result of January of all the 4 years. Fair enough? Okay. And thereafter, when you click it, this is what again date one of all the 4 years. Okay. In each year, we have one will be appearing for 12 times. 4 years, one will be appeared for how many times? 12 into 4, 48 times. Right. So that is what we have. Okay. This is like some of all the date one. Right. Now I'll go to drill up. Again, I go to year portion, right? And from here, this one, expand all down one level in hierarchy. What it means, it will not give you the cumulative result. Okay, it will give you, if it is quarter one, then quarter one of 14. If you see over here, then here is a quarter one of 15. Here is quarter one of 16. Here is quarter one of, I guess, yeah, 17 is also there. 17 is also there. So quarter one of 17. That means each year quarter is separated. Same way, each year month is separated. Okay, and same way each year date is also separated. Okay, so this is your two option of drill up and drill down while you use this line chart or kind of a thing, right? Now one more option we have over here. You can see this is click to turn on drill down. What is this option? Okay, if you click over here, that means suppose I want a specific detail of 2015 only. I don't want to see others. Okay, I just want to focus on 2015. So if I click here, is it showing something? Nothing, no change, right? Isn't it? But if I make it on and then if I click it 15, okay, then see, I'm getting only the detail of 2015, all the 4 quarters. Okay, and in these things, if I want, let's see about quarter two of 15, I can click here. This is a quarter two of 15. Sounds good. Thereafter, I want May of 15, so I can click here, right? This is a May of 15. So how it happens? See, make it top. Okay, I'll go to the top. Okay, again I give you a quick revision to everything. So this is first what we did. We added a date column. When we added a date column, it was not in a date type. It was showing text. That's why the information was not that good. That means it was a incorrect visuals we were getting. We converted into what date. Once converted into date, then we again removed it. Okay, and after removing, again we add it. Okay, so when we add it as a hierarchy over here, if you see here, we can say within date we have a hierarchy data. Okay, so when we add it thereafter, what you can see over here that we get 4 labels. So we can go to each label over here. This is your top label, which is called year. Okay, so from the year we can go to quarter, from quarter we can go to month, and from month we can go to days. Right now, I want to go each label, but for each specific year separately. Okay, like 14, 15, 16, 17. So I can choose the second option. Here it will go to kind of a month, or sorry, quarter of each year. One again click month of each year, and then this is what day of each year. Right, that is the second option. The third option is what we have over here. It is a turn on drill down. When you turn on drill down, that means you can select a particular region. Like for example, I want to see over here the quarter 3. Okay, or if you see, like say I want to just focus on 2017, so you can click on 2017. So this is a quarter of 2017. Okay, now the third quarter of 2017, you can click here. These are the things you want to focus on. September of 2017, you can click here. Okay, so this is how you can see the September behavior of 2017. That is only possible if you make this thing on. Okay, so that is about the line plot and date hierarchy, like how can you use the date hierarchy. I hope you got the things clear. If anything which is not very much clear to you, please put down in the comments. I'll try to answer, or I'll try to address that particular thing which is not clear in the next video. Thank you everyone, take care, have a great day ahead.